Hey guys, today we have a Michael Raymond's folder, the Estrella, which means star in English. And to begin with, let's check out this really cool tool. This is the pivot tool that Michael designed, and just look how much detail is into it. Really a nice orange peel texture, then a ring, then the anodized purple, and then another ring underneath it. It's just a piece of art, okay? And that's just a tool, just imagine that. And then comes the knife, okay? This is my third knife from Michael, and if I get a chance to get another one, if the financial is available, I'll definitely do it again, because Michael's folder is just perfect. Okay, it's one of those knives that you get it, you handle it, and you know you want it. Okay, because it just feels so right in the hand. Um, the size, it's about 3.3 inches long. I do prefer a longer blade, and I have been bugging Michael ever since. I hope someday he makes a 4 inches blade, but now I'll have to do with the shorter folder, which is perfect for EDC size actually, and because you don't need a really long blade for the EDC. It's just my personal preference. MR here, Michael Raymond, high hollow grind, really sharp, perfect hand rubbing. You can see all the straight lines, the reflections, the blurry reflections, really just stunning. The thumb stud is made out of a Timascus, not Makutai this time, it's Timascus, and it's a 3-alloyed Timascus, which is amazing. Deep purple that Michael brings out on these Timascus, it's again as breathtaking. Um, the flat here, the screw is just really flat and perfectly centered. That's really hard to do. Again, the pivot, Michael has a anodized with the same color as the Timascus, and on this side he made a Abalone inlay, which by my request he did it. And I don't know, I believe this is the first one with this type of inlays, and I'm absolutely loving it. Perfect work here. The inlay has been polished, and I don't know, this particular piece, it just has a lot of um, texture in it. Okay, it's just I don't know how to describe it. You guys just have to see it in person to know how I feel. With the ring around the pivot and everything set uh, just flawlessly in the handle. This is one of those things that make you wow. Okay, 5 circular Timascus inlay. As you can see, this tri alloy Timascus. You can see the color orange, blue, and purple. They are screwed in with 5 screws that has been heat colored or maybe anodized to make the screw look really cool. And the work is really hard to do because this is a integral folder, so drilling perfectly these 5 holes without going through, and then put the inlays on top, and then just so flashy. As you can see, it feels like one piece, and then all the screws to set in perfectly. It takes really skill, not to mention all the time and the patience and trying that Michael has to put in it. So this is really hard to do. Why the screws and not glue? Because Michael told me that he wants his knife to be a hard use knife, and under extreme circumstances, glue my fall off. I mean, glued inlay might fall off because of the twisting or maybe extreme heat or extreme cold. So the best way to have this inlay stay where it is by screws that will last a lifetime. Okay, probably last longer than my lifetime. And then on this side has this really dark blue, um, dark purple Timascus clip been set inside the handle, so it only uses one screw, which is also anodized blue, purple to match the clip, and it will not move. Very good design. Um, the clip is just pretty, really shiny. Uh, the lockup about 60%. I like it because it's just safe. No wiggling, no wiggling. You can twist it. Um, it's just, you know, you can try to bend it. No movement, absolutely. And that's really hard. Okay, trust me. I have some big knife that when you bend it, you can feel it. Okay, and this one is just like a solid piece of titanium, as it is. No sticky. Knife perfectly centered. Detent really good. It's set really low, so you know, as you can see there, it's been set really low, but it just suck the knife right in. Okay, yes, you can flick out, and it's very smooth. It is very smooth. Okay, and that's also very hard to do. Okay, the spine is really thick. Um, the jimping really good. It bites your finger, your thumb, but when you like just like rubbing it, you will go away. So it's not really sharp jimping, but when you really push it, it will stop your thumb from moving around. On this one, I don't have the stretch on top as the other one I have, but without the stretch, the knife looks pretty beefy. Okay, it's not the thickest knife, I mean with the blade stock, thickest blade stock, but Michael kept the thickness really all the way to the tip. So although it seems thin, this is a pretty thick tip. It's much thicker than, let's say, my Sevenza, okay, or my Amnamzan. It's just much thicker, the tip here. And the blade stock, I think it's about the same size. Okay, the weight, it's really light. It's about 4 point some ounces, which is a perfect EDC weight. And I know this is just too pretty for me to carry, so I will not carry it. um, I might carry my other one, the one with the jigsaw, but anyway, I'm more of a collector then. Okay, no stopping on this one, so the blade clicks on the spine of the titanium frame lock, and it stays there. Okay, really, really great piece of work Michael has done here. All the cutout, all the lines, flows, the handle has been hand rubbed, polished, and on the spine here, he uses a very fine orange peel style, so you feel a little difference on these tool textures, which is really cool. Traction wise, it's really slippery, but the clip will stop you from moving around, and the shape that Michael uh, gave to this knife also will give you a little bit more of a traction. Anyway, beside this knife, it's not the type of knife that you use, like, let's say, fighting, so slippery is not really a concern on this one. It's for your EDC task, cutting, slicing, you know, poking, and then maybe a little light prime, it will take it. Okay, so that's about it on this knife. It's my new love, and I hope you guys enjoy watching it. Let me know if you guys have any question. I'll answer them ASAP. And thank you for watching.